Got a little bit of a sniffle. It's pretty cheeky. Alright, 3 games away from 2100. Let's go. Let's get into this stream. Alright. Welcome, everyone. As I just said, 3 games away from 2100. Yeah. All I need to say, we're gonna try and get to that. Wannabe Chess Master, what's good, bro? Bro is always first in the streams. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Stream's getting later and later. Yeah, today I had to do some stuff, so that's why it was delayed. I try and go live at 8 p.m, but sometimes I get a little bit delayed, and I either eat late or I have to just do some stuff. I don't know. Alright, I want to be Chess Master. Welcome though, welcome everyone. Let me just see if the screen is showing. It should be. Boom. Boom. Good to see you too, want to be Chess Master. I appreciate that. Boom. Alright, who's ready? Who's ready for the 2100 grind? If you're not ready, get ready. Boom, let's get into it. First game, starting off as black. Playing against the bird, I think. Let's play d5. And can I go for this bishop pin? And we'll just go from there. I don't know any theory, so I'm just I'm freestyling. I'm sure we can get into a decent position. Is my opponent gonna castle straight away? No, not yet. Alright, let's develop the bishop. Let's get the knight to f6, and maybe I'll look at short castles. Can I actually go queen c7 and long castle? Let me go a6 preventing this. Should I go queen c7 long castle? I could try. Could go bishop here. What should I do with this bishop? Go here, he goes g4. Would he go g4? He could. Then I'd go back, but then he's getting g5. Let's just take, and we'll move on. Welcome everyone joining. Cosmopolitan, Falafel, Barry Allen. Everyone, welcome. Maybe I just castle short. Let me start with queen c7. And I'm still thinking of where I want to castle. Okay, yeah, pawn break in the center is good when your opponent hasn't castled. Yeah, I probably should have castled. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 attacking this pawn while I have 1, 2 defending. So what could I do here? I kind of like the idea of going d4. It's just that when I play d4, they could go e5 first, which is not a big deal, to be honest. I go d4, they go here. I go here, they push, I take. Maybe they take my knight. I take back, we go from there. Let's go d4 and we'll take it from there. Do I mind him playing e5 right now? We'll see. I'm not too sure. Okay, he brings the knight back. Now he's threatening a fork. And I could go e5 to close the center, and I might just do that. And if he takes, I'll hop with my knight, centralizing the knight, developing my knight, attacking the queen, and then I'll probably long castle. Let's see. Okay, so they don't take. Where do I want to castle? Do I want to castle to where the queen and the rook is? If I castle here, he has all these pieces lined up towards my king. If I go here, b4 is coming. Alright, we'll just castle here. Let's not overcomplicate it. I think what I want to do... Oh, that's a interesting move. He's going to start pushing. He's getting the bishop into the game. There's no immediate threat. Like, he's not... His pawn push is going to take some time. I kind of want to go here and just push queenside. I feel like I got myself in a defensive position, a passive position, and my opponent has a better initiative of just pushing pawns in a second. I'm gonna just push pawns on the queen side and take it from there. Boom, boom. I don't want to see g4. He played pawn f5, closing the center, which I like. But this pawn is strong and the bishop was brought into the game. And now g5 is coming. Alright, we'll figure something out. I'm ignoring the left for now. They're hopping the pony, looking for knight h5 potentially. Maybe push. Knight back, then knight h5. Let's see. And they completely ignored my c4 push. Okay, let's open this file because I need some sort of future counterplay. Yes, Technocrat, what's good? What's your all-time rapid peak? This right here, 2077. I got that last night on stream somehow. Yeah, so they do push for g5. And... right. If I go here, I block my queen from being able to come defend if necessary. If I go here, my rook's trapped on f8. If I move, they're gonna go f6. I'm gonna go here. And I don't know, I feel like that queen's gonna wanna try and come into the game. Let me just play this. What if I take here? If I take, they take. Nah, let's just bring this guy back. Here? Can't say I'm liking this position. Hello, Joe Pound, welcome. Honestly, I think instead of taking, they could have just pushed here first. Their attack is looking nice. So many pieces ready to come in. And the pawns are just a little too deep near my king. Too deep into my side. Pause. Alright, now I want to go b4. Does he push? Push might be annoying. I'll look to hop. Get my queen into the game. Maybe I can go knight b3. What's my game plan? Yeah. Okay, I see that move. I understand that. I do understand that. Once they play f6 and I play g6, queen h6 is on the board. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring the rook here. Let me just think. I'm going to bring the rook here or here. Does it matter? Let's go here. And once they go here, I go g6, queen h6, and I can bring my bishop in time. Kick out the queen. This is not a good position. I don't really know how I got myself into this. To be honest, the center looks pretty close right now. Sorry. This looks pretty close right now, so I'm actually quite happy about that. I'm gonna take here. And I don't know, we'll figure something out, honestly. I don't really know what's going on. Saeed, hello. Or said. S-A-I-D. Hello, hello. Guys, make sure to like the stream, follow, sub if you haven't done so. Please and thank you. Alright, let's see. If I win this game, this is going to be the highest rated opponent I've ever beaten as well. Shout out, how do I say the name? Suhaib from Jordan. If they take and my queen takes and they go here, I can still come back. I don't need to bring the bishop back here. I have my knight and bishop preventing this fork. I'm completely fine. Knight h6 is a move though. And if I go here, I defend the pawn. I guess that should be fine. I don't think that's a threat. I think I'm just going to take here for now. I help him develop though. Let's go here. Let's go here first. And like I just said, if they take here and my queen takes, and they want to play queen h6, my queen's coming back to f8 to prevent this mate on g7. This pawn is strong. Okay, they gave the check. If I go here, I'm giving a pawn for free. Let's go here. And this looks decent. This looks fine. And actually, hold on. Is there a knight sack to bring the queen into the game? Oh my days. Okay, he's gone for a knight sack. I'm going to invite this. Let's see. And they're coming in with the queen. Yeah, I can't say this looks pleasant. I can't give them this pawn push with check. Should I go here? What could I do? I'm gonna figure something out. The next move is bishop here, looking for that. So once I go here, what can I do? I have some ideas. Let's go here. And they're gonna play this. I need to think about this, man. No, I don't like this position. I didn't think about this too much, but going down just didn't seem like the way. What if I went king f8? And if they check here, I just go up. If I went king f8, I give them queen g7. I go to the side, push is coming, I go here. I don't think I could have gone down. I think I had to go up, but this looks like I'm getting cooked. Okay, so they're going for this. They're going for this instead of this. It's the same thing. Pushing the pawn as well, that's strong. I want to take this pawn. But I give him... No, I give him checkmate. I want to take this pawn so I can queen trade. Alright, let's go here. Guys, this is this is a mess. Let's go here, making space for the king. The king is on the run. The king is on the run. Damn, imagine I survive this. Honestly, just queen takes here and just pushing pawns. These pawns are way too strong. I'm getting cooked. Do the Siberian tiger attack. I do not know how that goes. I do not know how that goes. Short castle was the mistake, I think. I don't think it was... I mean, if I long castled, the pawn push was coming. If I short castled, the pawn push was coming. Maybe I shouldn't have castled. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to the bird. If I don't get a good opening, and if I play against an opening that I have no idea of his ideas set up and just, you know, game plan, I'm gonna struggle. That's what usually happens. I don't know, man. I do not know. Hold on, this is good. Wait, is this good? Alright, let's go here for now. Am I not threatening to win material? Do I queen check? Alright, let's go here. Okay. Oh, look what I've given them. Oh, I'm such a donut, man. This person's playing good. Nah, they cooked me, man. They actually cooked me. It's crazy. Flip the board and punch him in the face. They had 90% accuracy. They had a brilliant move. Very nice move. I had 74% accuracy. First game, Shams. Yeah, that was the first one. Thank you. Always looking at self. Thank you. Damn. Hello, Alexander Rosado. What's good? Was his sacrifice brilliant? Yeah, it was. It was a very nice sack to bring in the queen. And I think I should have taken. I could be wrong though. I don't see how else I could have responded to the sack, but let's see. This is fine. I've played a decent response. In response to what? The bird? Is pawn f4 the bird? I think. This is actually decent. It's very equal. I should have castled here. If I was gonna castle, it should be here. Even though the fish says it's not the best move. They should go for this. And then take the knight. And if they take the bishop, I think that's good for me. Apparently we can take here even first. That's nice. Yeah, I got to close the center. Castling here was inaccurate, but it wasn't terrible. And if I long castled, this was slightly worse. This pawn push is gonna lose material, but it ends up opening the file. I just didn't want to see pawn b4. That's why I didn't long castle. But the fish says just play a5. Don't even castle. The king is safest in the center right now. I didn't need to castle. And the game's still pretty equal. Yeah, like I go here. And apparently I'm winning now if I start with this move. I don't know why. And I make a blunder. Because he has knight h6 check to sack the queen to come in with... To sack the knight coming in with the queen. That was a nice sack. And then, yeah. I missed this mate. I didn't see queen check at the bottom. Damn. Imagine all my pieces around my king and I get checkmated like that. That's horrible. Almost alien gambit like. Nah, he hit me with a nice sack. Alright. Boom. d4. Benoni, I'm just gonna accept. I don't like the advanced Benoni positions. Just develop, let him take pawn. Boom, boom. Develop this guy. I feel like I'm about to fly. I could have been that guy. Let's win this game, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go here. Let's play bishop d3 probably and just castle. Keep it nice and simple. I take, he takes. Brings the queen back. Yeah, we can take. Why not? Yeah, and just castle. Alright, I'm ahead in development. How can I keep this up? What can I do? How can I keep this up? If I go e4, do they go d4? If I go e4, do they go d4? I'd fork them and we'll just go from there. Let's go here. Takes, and if takes, I guess that's okay. My development's slightly better. Hello, Poseidon, welcome. Okay, so they pushed. Right, I'm gonna go for... Actually, that's a free pawn. If they take, I just go b5. I could go for this. Queen out the way, I take the knight, they take mine. But if that's a free pawn and this pawn is completely fine, let me just take here. If they take, I go here and I win the queen. Let's take the pawn. Thank you for the heart me, Poseidon. Thank you. Alright, and now I have this knight move with tempo. I have knight hop, and if they take, I'm coming with check to win the queen. I could just go here, and I think this is a good... Yeah, I mean, if you want to defend this pawn, you're going to have to go here. I like this move. But they could have captured. Hold on, I didn't think about that. And they didn't even go and defend the pawn. They should have captured, man. I made a slight inaccuracy. Too bad my opponent is fumbling right now. Yeah, let's just take and come back. Boom, boom. Free shrimp, yeah. A Sicilian Open version in this game. Apparently this game resembled a Sicilian Open. Sicilian Open. Alright, we need to save the knight and we'll bring the guy back. Ali Reza Faruja, he played at the Emirates Stadium today against Sam Shankland. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is just a very weird game. Yeah, I don't know, I think my opponent's tilting or something. What is this move? What is this move? Why are you even moving the queen in this position? Blundering your queen is one thing, but why are you moving your queen? Develop your pony. Get your rook onto this semi-open file. Create some sort of attack in the future. Develop your light square bishop. Can't do that because the queen is blocking the bishop. Maybe he wanted to move the queen so he can develop the bishop, but just develop the knight. Go from there. There's so many moves. What? I'll take the elo. Let's go. Let me see if he was tilting. If he's on a red streak. Not necessarily. He lost he lost one game in 10 moves and then another in 15 moves. wait, let me see something real quick in the last game he played. He blundered the same thing 2 games in a row. He blundered the same thing 2 games in a row. So I had 89% accuracy and they had 69. Let me show you something real quick. This was the Benoni. I should go e4, just taking up the center. Push is not a thing, we're winning a pawn. So initially I was thinking push and I fork, queen moves, I take, they take, but no. If they push, I just take. Which is a miss. It's still winning. Apparently I should go for this. But it's like, they're just gonna take here. I could take here first. But, I don't know. What did I want to say? So they push this pawn where we can just take. If the queen takes, we have this discovered check. The queen is hanging. And whether you go here or just take, we're winning the queen. And then the game, before I played, the game this guy played before he played me, he did the exact same thing and his opponent took the pawn. And I think, yeah, he took back and he got hit by that. Bishop check. To fall for the same thing twice in a row is madness. But anyways. Alright, the big sir. Let's go d5. Push the pawn into the center. Let's develop this pawn. This knight, this pony, and then this pony. Yeah, I don't think he knew how to play the Benoni too well. Let me go for this. That was funny. Alright, let's try and get some wins. Some good wins. Some well-deserved wins. That guy might have been on a tilt after that previous game. He lost in 10 moves. It's crazy. Smurfing account, I guess. Could be. I don't know. Interesting, though. Very interesting up. Very interesting choice. Let's go here. Okay, we'll go e6. Bishop here, and we'll probably castle. Let's go bishop d6. Castle on the next move. c5 might be coming. He wants this. Makes sense. It's a good idea. Just castle. Boom. Should I go c5? I'm gonna go c5. c5, I let them open the diagonal here though. Let me start with this move. Actually, let's go c5 so I can maybe play knight c6 instead of knight d7. This bishop is strong. If I can, I would like to get the bishop out the game, but I don't know how I can do that. Thank you guys for the follows. Please follow, sub, like. Are you on Benjamin Kaufman? Yes, I am. I'm not saying the name of the app because I don't want to get shadow banned on anything. But yeah, on the purple app, I am live. On the purplest app. How do I take? Could take with a knight. Let's just be careful about this guy. We don't want this guy to hang. That's why I'll play knight c6 anyways. Planning on doing that. Knight trade. Don't mind. I'd rather just take the pawn first. Open this file. They take. I'm taking with the bishop. They can take this pawn first. They can take, then take. Takes, and takes. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Okay, they did take. Alright, say no more. How are they gonna capture the pawn? Maybe with the knight. with the queen. He's threatening checkmate. It's pretty cheeky. Oof. I mean, I don't really have any nice responses to this move, actually. That's actually quite annoying. Do I have to play f6? I mean, I could go here, but I'm offering a pawn. Wait a minute. Okay, they're threatening mate. Oh, this is why I wish I had knight c6 on the board. No, I jumped the gun. I should have just hopped the pony. But then takes, and I had to take and isolate my pawn. I don't know. Let me see. I think I have to go f6. I don't want to. I mean, I could go... I can't go e5. He's going to take my bishop. We're going to have to play f6. This move is not a move you ever want to make. You never want to make this move. My opponent could go knight g5 if I take, they get checkmate, but I think that's just hope chess. If I take bishop here and then go bishop e5, takes, and then the bishop takes my rook, that would not be good. I'm gonna play knight c6 next. That's the move that's coming. If it can come with tempo, that's gonna be really nice. What's wrong with f6? It's just weakening. It's just very weakening. You never want to push the f pawn. Usually. Only in certain positions. Obviously, I have to defend against this mate, and I think f6 was probably the best and one of the only responses. Yeah, we are, Suze. We are. Just 3 games. 3 games away from 2100. Someone said bishop e5. Bro. I mean, not before, but if I play bishop e5, they're just going to take the bishop with the knight. I would love to go bishop here, if only the knight wasn't here. And as I said earlier, if I can get this bishop out of the game, I'm going to be super happy. So yeah. Let's see. Hope chess is my best friend. Do you think so? When I was like below 1.3, maybe even 1.2, 1.3k, I was playing a decent amount of hope chess, especially around 800, 900, 1700. Shout out to the days that you would play hope chess, man. Fun times, fun times. But I feel like when you reach, reach a certain stage, hope chess is not, I mean, hope chess is like, it's not guaranteed, but there comes a stage where hope chess is almost never gonna work. I still do hope chess from time to time in like bullet games, or like blitz, when all hope is lost. I feel like you resort to hope chess when you're down pieces, you know, or when you're ready to resign. Sometimes all you can do is hope. That's true. That is true. Guys, no move suggestions, but yeah, I'm considering knight c6. My opponent's not making a move for some reason. I don't know what they're considering. Okay. Alright, so obviously if I push, they're taking my bishop. I think we gotta start with this move, if I'm being honest. And honestly, I feel like I see what my opponent's trying to do. I could go here, attack the queen, but I'm thinking we develop a piece. That's probably a better idea. If they play this move, that's try hard. I'll go here. You are not keeping this mate threat. I don't like this move I just played. I feel like I was gonna say my bishop might get trapped, but I could take the knight if I need to. Let me see, what can I do here? I feel like my opponent wants to play this or this to keep this on the board. Nick Lappy, I want to watch your stream so badly, but I know I streamed quite late, man, so I must apologize on that behalf. Thank you, Jay Zeebs, for the follow. Shout out to you. Okay, this move. Interesting. Right. Okay, so my opponent is threatening e4, defended by the queen. e4 is gonna trap my bishop. I could take, but then there's a double attack on my knight, and I could move the knight, to be fair. No, if I take and I move my knight, they're taking my rook. How can I save this position? How can I save this position? I can't push because they take my bishop. My bishop defends the knight. This position's a little tough. I'm considering something. I'm considering b5, queen takes, and just get the rook into the game. Kind of like that idea. Is that good for me though? What do I get out of that? I think I'm going to go b5. I actually think that might be a decent move. I'm giving a pawn. I can't really calculate here. Let me just play b5. And I don't mind sacrificing the pawn to get the rook slightly into the game. But honestly, I played this move because I couldn't really think of anything else. Neon Quang, hello friends. Thank you for the 100 bits because Arsenal is winning. Alright, bro. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, could have done a lot. Could have came up with a different move. I'm up on the clock, which is really nice. Somehow. Alright, now I'm going rook b8. If he goes here, I'll play rook here. My rook's in the game. I actually like that move. I think it was decent. I don't think it was the best move, but I think it was okay. He's up a pawn, but I don't think he's winning. I could be wrong though. Like, I don't think the eval bar is swinging his way just because he's up a pawn. I kind of like my activity. And he's inviting this, so should I go for it? I could. I could. Yeah, we can go for this for sure. Develop the knight. It comes with tempo. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hold on. Boom, boom. What is C server talking about? Why is C server spreading misinformation? I have 3 chats that I'm reading, so it's hard to read all of them. C server spreading rumors. Rumors and tumors. Go here, they push. No, they can push. If I take, they take here. But go here, and if they push, I just go rook c2. It's decent. Let me see, what should I do here? This looks risky. This does look risky. If I go... Let's think. No, we can go here. Sure we can. We gotta be careful though. No Murty chess drama on Sham's channel. Murty chess drama. Explain. Murty? Chess with Murty? Or am I waffling? Chess with Marty. Wait, I think I found out about Chess with Marty today. Is it the guy who has around 1,000 subscribers and is getting accused of cheating? Is that who? Sometimes Shams calculates with math that he invented. What? Whoa. That means my calculations are good because my math is good. Also, Shams can't take chat suggestions. Yeah. Guys, please don't give suggestions. Hello, be positive. At what elo are you not an amateur anymore and considered good? What do you think? I'm currently 1700. I think at 1700 you would be, you know, intermediate or like advanced at least. I think that's good. To be honest, yeah, I think that's good. There's a lot of issues in this position, I can see. There's a lot of issues. How can I survive all of this? So they're constantly threatening e4, and if my bishop moves back, they're taking this bishop. How can I survive this? My knight's under attack and they're threatening this. I can't think. If I take and the bishop goes here, what's my next move? My bishop's hanging or my knight's hanging? That's a tough position. It's a tough position. Can I take bishop here and go bishop e5? Can I do that? Can I do that? No. Because bishop takes, pawn takes, and then queen takes here. If I bring my knight back, they go e4. I go back here, they go e4, my bishop goes back, they win the bishop. How do I save everything? My knight's under attack. I go a5. They push. I go back, they win my bishop. Oh, I'm a genius. Am I a genius? No. Take bishop here, go knight d5? Wait, that's actually decent. Let's do that. Wait, no, that's horrible. Oh my days, I'm not even thinking. I'm about to lose. Okay, hold on. Is it over? Am I cooked? Can I come back from this or no? Because if they take and I go here, thank you Trent for the harmony. If they take and I go here, bishop takes, and if pawn takes, queen takes with check, king to the side, they're winning this bishop. Honestly, my best hope is that I flag my op, but I don't know, there's a lot of pressure on my pieces. There's a lot of pressure. And it's hard to get rid of everything. Also, if they take right now, it's completely fine. Like, I could probably take here. We'll see. If they take here, I could probably take first and go from there. Just thinking. Hold on. Okay, I have some ideas. Honestly, what's helping a lot is my opponent taking a crazy amount of time. To be honest, I think the position is quite complicated. I think with good play, white is winning this game. So to take time is a good idea, but don't take too much time. They should take time and figure out a way to win. Alright, here's what I want to do. Let me just think. Okay, so my bishop's hanging and my knight's hanging. Okay. Okay, so let's think. Where's my music gone? Let me think right here. If I go here, they just take. I can't even go here. Bring the knight back. They just take. Alright. Let me go here. And if they take, I'm gonna sack. And I'll just go from there. They have this in-between move coming with check, saving the bishop. No, I tell you what. Let's just go here. And let's try and flag the kid. Let's just try and flag the kid. Wait. I'm saving everything. I've saved everything. Because if you take here, my queen's taking, the rook's taking, I'm taking here. You're gonna be up 2 pawns, but I've not blundered a piece, at least. And if you take here, I'm taking with the bishop. Alright, I'm happy with that move. And if not for this move, what else could I have played? Could I have played queen e7? Yeah, I could have played queen e7, as long as I maybe unpinned my queen and defended the knight. Yeah, this was decent. Alright, this was decent. Come on, let's go. Let's win this game. Okay, ooh. Oh, wait, no, maybe... maybe I'm still cooked. Maybe I'm still cooked. No, I'm still fine. They're gonna win a pawn. They can win a pawn. But it's the fact that I'm still eyeing up this bishop with my rook that's kind of helping me out a little bit. We're gonna flag the kid, and then we're 2 games away from 2100. Okay, so if you take, I take first. Rook takes, I take here. I'm attacking. I mean, that's a good move, but don't I just go here then? Yeah, let's play quick, man. Let's play quick. You take, I take with the bishop. You take here, I take the bishop. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Quick, let's win this game. Let's flag the kid. Trent, thank you for the harmony. I think I already said that. I'm waffling. Alright, let's just go here. We're down 2 pawns. We're just gonna flag. We don't want to trade. We want some space for the king, and we want to target his weaknesses. I think I might be getting flagged. Let's go here so he can't get the rooks off the board. I'm stronger with 2 rooks. Come on, I am down on the clock. Let's go here. Target his weaknesses. Let's go. Move up. Rook on 7th. Again. Go here. Flag the kid. Flag the kid. Flag the kid. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We can flag. We can flag. He's playing fast. He's playing fast. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got it. No! Oh, I hated that game because I was so defensive and just... He had so much pressure on all of my pieces. They had 8-6, I had 8-1. Well, I had 80.8% accuracy. Oh my days, they played well. Damn, now we're 4 games away. I'm losing. I need to take the knight first. And I can't take with the bishop. Because they're coming with the queen and there's just too much pressure. F6 is just weakening. That's why I spent a minute here. Yeah, I can just move my knight and there's nothing really going on. If they go here, I can move back, for example. I could hop here. They push. Can I hop here? Just kick the queen out. Offering a pawn. Go from there. I'm losing after this move if they take the knight first. I take here. And if they come here. And now my rook and my bishop are under attack, and I'm gonna be going down in exchange. Okay. Yeah, knight here takes. Yeah, I like queen b6. Even queen e7 was fine. It's still losing. This is all still losing because that two pawn advantage is heavy. But yeah, honestly, I think I messed up in the middle game, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. You're up having goat for dinner. Okay. What? Because they ate me? Maybe. That's why they call you the flagging goat. I am the goat. I did not flag the up though. In an open position with white's fianchetto, you needed that light square patrol unit. I needed that light square patrol unit, indeed. The bishop. I don't know, I messed up, man. He's playing the modern Caro-Kann. KV617, what's good, bro? He says good luck. Alright, good luck to you, man. Good luck. Good luck. Pony. Hop in the pony. So hop in the pony again. Caro-Kann. Caro-Kann is the best opening in the world, guys. Hello, Nova. Welcome. If they go here, they threaten forks, so let's just keep an eye out. Short castles. Castle short. Guess we could play g6. What do I play in response to this? We can play g6 happily. We do give him bishop here, which he should have probably started off with. Let's centralize our rook. We were planning to. Let's go here. Comes with tempo. Tempo. Happy Thanksgiving. When is that? Oh yeah, that's a November thing, isn't it, KV? Was that today? Get this guy here, bishop d7. I don't have any nice spots to place my bishop. Best move is to resign. It's not. Hello, John. What's good? What's castling and how does it work? Castling was this maneuver that me and my opponent did. This and this. Effectively moving two pieces at once. This is the only time you can move two pieces at once. And you can castle when there's nothing in between the rook and the king. You can only castle with the king and rook, given that the knight and the bishop have left their starting squares. And also given that these two have not moved prior to doing this, which is called castling. Hope that helps. How do you get into these garbage positions, bro? This position is lovely. Don't hate. Don't hate on the position. This position's lovely. What's bro talking about? Let's go here for now. How does a knight work? See, that question, that's none of your business. Is that true, John? Shout out to you. One more Shamz game and then sleep. Alright, Vic, I'm gonna win this one. I'm gonna win this one. Let's go here. We give them d5 though, which is quite nice. This is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is no good. This is no good. I have this move, but they're happy to play b3. Yeah, this is a mess. Alright, I guess we'll go here. Just look to double up and just go from there. How to not lose on time like you do. That is also none of your business. Care. Do I invite this move? I think I need a light square bishop in this game, and I don't like the fact that this is going to attack these two. My rook's not hanging. Should I just go here? Let's just go here. Let's just go here. But then that move is coming. That move is coming. If I go a6 though, they can take my rook and my bishop has to take, and I just don't like the look of that. But no, let's play a6 preventing this. I think they should have taken here. They didn't. Okay. The knight's attacking this pawn. I could play bishop e5. I could. I might do that. I don't want to get forked. Okay, so let's go bishop e5. And this is a big weakness, and so for that reason I'm going to play f5 at some point. And I could play f5 now, actually. Let's just think. Okay, takes queen here, f5. But then they go with this fork. Let me think. f5 takes, queen takes. And we go from there. No. f5 takes, queen takes, knight takes here. Which might be a no, it's not a mistake. I'm not liking this position too much. Let's go f5 though. And I have some ideas. It's gonna take the bishop. If I take with the rook, they're getting this fork. Furthermore, if I take with the rook, they could hop if they wanted to. They're gonna take here, and I'm ready to snap the rook. Respectfully, I'm just gonna take the rook and we'll go from there. And I'd rather keep the queen here on the board. Castling and en passant should be removed. They are witchcraft. Alright, bro. Ooh, that's not blunder. I have this check, but they can go here. It's probably inaccurate by them, though. Don't think that's very accurate. Let's go here. Yep. So if I take, the rook takes, then what can I do? This pawn is hanging, my rook's hanging. I do have takes into takes. But let's think, the rook's going to the 7th rank. And then what's happening? I'm not just gonna take a pawn because I can. I'd rather double up. Take, queen here, takes the pawn, and then the rook goes on the 7th rank. What do I do there? What do I do? I can't figure that out. Let me just double up. My queen is well placed. Very good queen. Very good queen. Her Majesty is very well placed. Boom. What are we thinking about this position? I like it. I felt my position was quite passive 5 to 10 moves ago. But now it's looking decent. I should be able to take right now, and if the bishop takes, I take the queen. I think they played this move anticipating, you know, if I... Oh, they're defending the rook. They don't defend this pawn though. I have takes into takes. But honestly, I just have knight takes here. I can hop the knight. I can take this pawn. Let's take here. I'm definitely winning here. This is very good. If they take, I'm winning the queen. This knight is coming into the party. I'm taking here and I'm attacking these two. I'm taking there and I'm attacking those two. Yeah, let's go here. That was not the move. Should have thought about that one. And if they keep the queen behind the bishop, I could potentially have pawn c4 coming. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm winning a piece here. I'm winning a piece. But let me just think. How should I do this? I think just takes rook, rook takes, queen takes into knight hop here is the way. And that's it. But then the queen's going to the 7th. No, I have my queen and knight attacking the knight. This is a good position. Let's do this. My knight's defended by my queen. Let's just take the rook. If the queen takes, we can start with... Well, if the queen takes, I'm taking. Alright. Yeah, we're just winning a piece here. Boom. Shake the room. Alright, let's go. We have this double attack. Should probably... No, you can't take. Oh, we have trade guaranteed. Oh yeah, this is done. We're up a bishop. Yeah, we're cooking them. Oh, well that's just... Come on, man. Really? Do you think you're gonna survive this? Do you think you're gonna survive this? Let me do a quick review. Op had a very nice opening and good central control, but they gave it up too easily. They made a few mistakes. We had 84, they had 76% accuracy. Rube the Paul, what's good, bro? You were 900 blitz in February. Yeah, I was. You climbed from 1600 just playing. I mean, I guess so. But I watch videos here and there. GG, yeah, we'll take that. There was fork of rook and queen. As in, for them, with their knight, nah, they couldn't have. There was potential, if that's what you're talking about. Nah, let's see. Is it always go up by 8 each game? Yeah, on average per win, +8. On average per loss, -8. Like anyone else. Given that my opponent is at a similar elo to me. Happy Chess, what's good, bro? What's up, man? Nefel, what's up? 2 goats in the chat. Alright, say no more, Happy Chess. Best of luck, bro. I'll try and tune in. I think there was a day where I just ended my stream and I saw you were live. And then it cut off a few minutes after. Do you have Chess Premium? I have the Platinum membership. But yeah, looking forward to Happy Chess. I'll tune in. Do puzzles make you better? Yeah, for sure. Like, it's inevitable. It trains pattern recognition. It helps a lot. Did you favor the Caro-Kann after playing with me, as I used it all the time in your streams? Not necessarily. I've been playing the Caro-Kann since last year, October, for just over a year. Also, my position's horrible. I'm -3, -4.5 now. They have this, and I was ready to take, but then they get this, and they're setting this up, and apparently this is just really bad for black. So that's a nice tactic. That's a very nice tactic. Yeah, they should go here, and I would have just moved here or here. I'm down material. It's not looking good. But instead, this was not the way, and now we have good control and good pace of how the game's gonna go. Yeah, that was a big mistake, because the knight's coming in, double attack on the pawn, attacking the queen. If you take, we win the queen. And then this move was just all sorts of weakening, because we hop here. Even though it prefers this, which is a fork. We hop here and we should be winning material. Yeah, Fish wants them to take here at this point, and I would have taken the queen. It's looking good. Watermelon, I would say stay on your grind and grind up, because then it's going to be more... It's going to feel better. You know, going from 300 to 1000 elo. Yeah, Op just made some mistakes at the end, but they had a very good middle game. Very good early middle game. Bang. Matt Tarditi, I'm not using the fish, bro. I've peaked at 2050 a month and a half ago, so I was just like, not necessarily on a long tilt, but I wasn't playing some strong chess up until the last week, and now I've climbed back a bit. I've been playing chess for how long now? 3 years, a little over 3 years. Alright, say no more watermelon. Let's go for pin. Torre attack. Torre attack. Guys, my opponent is 2160. Do you understand this number or no? It's crazy. I read that earlier, Kazi. You just copy and pasted the same message, bro. Who won in that game? I would guess Ali Reza. I'm a fast learner, I just need to learn endgames. Yeah, endgames is like the most important thing in chess. Or at least one of, obviously. Endgames are really hard to master. Like, you'll reach 2400 elo, and you'll still have, like, a good amount of knowledge missed here and there in endgames. I might be waffling, but my point is that endgames are really crucial. You need to know your endgames. There's positions where it might seem like you're losing, but you can draw them, stuff like that. Yeah, activating your king is way too important as well. It was a draw, says Kazi. Sam Shankland and Ali Reza. What was it, like a blitz game, rapid game? You don't need to learn endgames if you checkmate your opponent early. I suggest learning Scholar's Mate. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. Alright, bro. It's great advice, man. Thank you for that. I'm very good mid-game. That's good. In the middle game, you need a plan. So if you don't have a plan, you need to improve your middle game. A bad plan is better than no plan, by the way. Just make sure you have a plan. Minimum. Mango Sigma. I think I'm yet to accept that game request you sent me. I'll accept it today. What's good? I taught Shams the bird and the bees. What is this guy talking about? He's just speaking just to speak. Someone told me to play King H1 to activate my king, but I'm gonna have to decline on that. Slow play. It was the London Chess Classic. He was playing an elite tournament. Say no more, Kazi. Like a 2-hour game, maybe. Like a classical game. Okay, mate. Okay, let's just go here for now. I guess we'll just go a3 soon. Come on, come on. Yo, Jimmy John, you didn't teach me nothing. 10 Grandmasters playing in this tournament, slow pacing, including Ali Reza. Any other big names at that tournament at the Emirates Stadium today? Let's go a3. Yeah, kick out the knight. And we're gonna get bishop d3 at some point, but let's just start with rook c1. Good with the clock, bro. 2160 from Sudan. I'm gonna win. Ooh, let's win this game. Let's win this game. 2160 plus 10. Plus 10 elo. You know what I would do for 10 elo? I would do a lot for 10 elo. Bro. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. But let's get this win. Let's go here. Maybe we push for b5. Maybe we want knight a4, c5. If he takes, we can open this up. Rook b1 at that point. Let's see. Aren't you Congolese? No, I'm not Congolese. Let's go. Let's go here. Keep the pin. Honestly, G5 could be okay. And I'm happy to get this bishop here to keep this diagonal. But if he goes g5, forcing my bishop down, knight h5 is going to win my bishop. And I would love to keep this diagonal. There's a lot of pieces on dark squares for me and my opponent. So I might consider playing h3 if he hadn't played something like g5. To where once he ever plays that, if he does, I can go here. And if the knight goes here, I can go back. Keep this bishop. That was a long waffle, but I hope that made sense. And that was too much waffle. Michael Adams is the British chess champ. I think I heard of that name. Is he in his 40s or 50s? Like, I might be waffling though. Is your name Samuel? No. My real name is Ayub, or well, Ayub. A-Y-U-B. Yeah, that's my real name. Shams is like a nickname based on my surname. Alright. What's my surname? We will never know. We will never know. You ain't winning. Look at his profile picture. He means business. Yeah, I know he does mean business. Too much? Have you seen Hikaru? Yeah, Hikaru. Fair enough. Hikaru is a master waffler, yet he doesn't waffle. Like, he says a lot and all of it is information. Persian, yeah, I'm Persian. Shamzul, that's not my name. Oh, like, thank you for sharing the live. He's thinking about g6. You mean g5 or... And g5 might be decent, honestly. I like it. I don't think he extends the pawn too much. But if he plays g5, that could be a hook. Maybe I create some sort of attack. This is good. John, thank you for the donut. Day 3 of asking why you have a random football in your bed. I bought it like a week ago and I've just been using it. I've just been messing around with it. Nothing crazy, honestly. Nothing crazy. By the way, g5 is a blunder. g5 and then you have a sack probably. Nah, I don't think I have a sack. Because there's not really any pin action. And I don't really have any follow-up type of thing. Thank you, Mercedes-Benz. Day 3 of asking for your hand in marriage. What? What? What's your favorite video game? Or games? Alright, of all time, I'll tell you my favorite video games. In no particular order, I'll give you like 5 of my most favorite games ever. So, okay, let's say FIFA. If we want to say a particular FIFA, I really liked FIFA 15. And let me see. I really liked Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3. Those are 3 games. FIFA 15, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3. Clash Royale, and maybe chess. Those are my top 5. I really like Clash Royale. Yeah, and just all of those games in no particular order. I give him this though. Let's be a little careful. Could maybe play knight e2, but then the bishop goes back and we go back. I don't know. Do you like Mario? Like the game? Yeah, I like some of them. Super Mario Galaxy. Bro plays FIFA and COD. Yeah, how basic. What is Clash Royale? How do I explain it? How do I explain Clash Royale? It's a mobile game. It's not on computer. You could play it on computer, but it's made for mobile. It's like a tower, online. It's like an online tower defense game. You try and take out your opponent's towers, whereas they try and take out yours. And you place down cards, characters, that have different abilities to take out your opponent's towers and stuff like that. Clash Royale is peak, yeah, it is. Make sure not to give him move suggestions. To give who? Oh, what, my opponent? If he's watching the stream or what? Mango said I'm 6 or 7 years old. Okay, you don't know. 6, 7, yep. Yo, Mango, what are you doing? Mango. No problem, Pierre. Good question. It was a good question. You have a space advantage, yeah. I was literally just thinking that for sure. That is a funky move by my opponent. Yeah, so we're gonna start with this move, to be honest. And maybe just f4, f5. Yeah, knight here, freeing up space to where the pawn can push. Let's do that. Alright, 6 plus 7, oh, say no more, Mango. But 6 or 7 was questionable. Let's just go here. You take, you open up the file. I have this super strong pawn. Yeah, please send money. It has been. Been a good few days on the ELO grind. How did you get from 15 to 2100 so fast? Did you just play or also learn openings and take courses? I didn't really take courses. I bought a Chessly membership once, but I didn't really use it. I used it for 2 days and I called it a day. I mean, I'd watch people play chess, but honestly, what's helped me the most was just going over my games. And I did that by buying a platinum membership to where I can get game review. Hold on. To where I could get game review. And that's helped out a lot. And obviously puzzles are good. And I just keep playing. I just think if you're consistent, that's all you need. Okay, my opponent is doing some weird stuff, man. That's all I'm gonna say. This is very weird. Do I want to take first? Because I'm considering that. And if they take here, I can just take that. And they weaken their structure. I don't know why he sacked the rook, by the way, guys. It wasn't even a sack to, like, gain space type of thing. I thought maybe this move is incoming, attacking the rook and this guy, but... Could take. They have no time. If I take, they take the pawns here. I like that position. Let's just take her. Keep the knight. There's no reason to capture this super awful knight. His pieces are congested. Okay, I should be fine here though, right? Let me think. Let me think. Alright, here is where I might try and do some unnecessary things. So I'm considering bishop here. I'm considering bishop here. What could I do? Can I take here? Takes, knight takes, king takes. Come with bishop check. What can I do? Honestly, he's low on time. I don't need to play perfect chess. I just need to make sure I don't blunder anything. But you already know this type of position. There is tactics everywhere. There are too many tactics here. I just need to find them. I need to find them. Take, bishop takes. I want to go here, let him take to bring in the queen. I want to do that. I do want to do that. Takes, my rook's hanging. And if they take here, I come in anyways. Wait, what? Go here, if they take, I come in. Is that a good idea? They have 1, 2, 3 defending that. I should keep it simple and just save my rook. I can keep it simple. There's no reason to sack when moving the rook down is just winning. After he takes, we easily move back. That's completely fine. Can I go here though? Boom, boom. If takes, what can I do? I'm gonna keep it simple. Let's just save the rook. We're completely winning. Do I take here first? No, he just takes my rook. Alright, let's just go here. Keep it simple. Okay. Alright, what can I do? Should I just bring this guy here? I'm okay with him taking with the knight. I mean, that knight's strong, so if you take this bishop, that's fine. Could go here and it doesn't come with tempo. I need to watch the clock. I was up on the clock nicely. Now I might need to be a little careful. Okay, they're just trading everything. If we trade and go to the endgame, I'm up in exchange. That's good for me. He wants this. Let's just go here. Think. Let's go here. And we want to go here. Threaten me. Let's see. Boom. They might look at playing f5. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, I need to watch the clock. Damn. Need to watch the clock. Alright, I might play king f2. My priority now is just to not blunder anything and just try and play solid, to be honest. Okay, let's go here. Quick. We're only up by a minute. We were up like 3 minutes at one point. Play in Lishogi. What does that mean? What does that mean? Trap the queen? Their queen? How would I have trapped the queen? I didn't see any queen trap. No move suggestions. You can now take this to endgame. Yeah, I want to take this to the endgame. Well, I wouldn't mind taking it to the endgame is what I wanted to say. Since I'm winning. You had an easy exchange sack you missed, did I? Op taking so much time. Yeah, I thought they'd do that. I don't mind doing this, you know. I don't mind. It's just unnecessary though. It's really just unnecessary. I do want to get this pawn unpinned though. It's unnecessary though. I'm gonna get a passing pawn. Let's do this, bro. Let's just do it. Send it. Send it. I'm gonna play something like this. That was definitely a sack of all time. That was definitely a sack of all time. Go here, he pushes. I kind of regret that now. That's so stupid, bro. That is so stupid. Let's watch the clock. We're still up on the clock, but come on, man. Be careful. Alright, let's go here. Like this. Boom. Yeah, if he goes there, I can go here for now. And I think I'm ready to start pushing. He's gonna push and do what? I was gonna say he's gonna push to try and bring the queen in, but that's not even a thing. Could en passant. Oh yeah, en passant is en passant. En passant. En passant. The queen takes, but the rook's gonna take. And keep it there, just push. Threaten this, come on. You can block, but we've got big threats. We're getting this guy into the game. We got this prepared. I think this is coming guaranteed. He could go here. He could move the king. Could move the queen. But I think this rook is just coming. And you can't prevent that. Okay. That's an interesting move. There's bishop back, but... Oh, they just take. I guess so. I guess. Alright, we're preparing promotion, but we're mainly preparing this check. Yeah. Yeah, it's not looking good. Let me game review this. Also, I was way too comfortable being that low on the clock for some odd reason. Shogi is Japanese chess. Never heard of it. Is it? How different is it? What's it like? Did you think of having a Twitch mod? I'm gonna have to make one soon. I haven't been thinking about it much recently, I'll be honest. Yeah, we need like 2 games for 2100. He played extremely passive and he sacked his rook in the middle game when it was completely unnecessary. I played better than I thought. I had 90% accuracy and they had 77. Let me see. We had a brilliant move somewhere. I don't really... Oh, yeah, I sacked the rook. Honestly, I think it was a good sack. That was a brilliant move, but was it the move? Just because it was brilliant doesn't mean it was the best move. So let me take a look. I thought knight e5 into pawn f4 looking for f5 was a good idea. Nefel says 6-7. Alright. Yeah, that was just unnecessary. Like, why? Sacking the rook to come with this was a good idea. I could take here first as well, right? Yeah, I could. And I was thinking of taking here, but I just give up my knight. But they're gonna take anyways. But to take, if they take my pieces, that helps me though, because I'm already winning. Should go here. Okay. I should go here anyways, even though rook here is coming. And just go right back. That's so stupid. Do you understand how stupid that is? That's crazy. Yeah, double up the rooks. The bishop is strong. The bishop is pinning this pawn to the king. And we have to constantly defend it. And there's no entry. Let me see. The #1 move to stay +3 on the eval bar is to take. And if we don't take, we play g4. To me, this seems like a waiting move. And the second best move is a mistake. We play this, preventing push. And I don't know, this just looks like such a win move. But to just take and bring in the rook, that was nice. And I'm playing this decently. This wasn't the strongest move. I should play rook c8. I think what I played was good. Yeah, I was thinking of en passant, but that's fine, but it helps him. For sure. Like, it opens up the file, and I'd rather keep everything closed than continue with my idea. b6 looking for rook c7 was nice. As soon as I went here, they just took. When they went here, if they went here, I would have played this. And yeah, you're gonna lose a piece, but don't know why they just gave up the queen. And then yeah, it's just cooked, bro. It's cooked. It's cooked. Like, we might not even want to promote. We're going for checkmate. I don't think he can prevent this checkmate. Or, well, what's happening here? Just queen here is checkmate, and if they go here, then we go here. That's crazy. Wait, never mind. Boom. Oh, okay. Bang, bang. Thank you, Tess, for the follow. Let's go. 2 more games. Boom. Yeah, the rook. Yeah, we had to sack the rook. It seemed good to me. I don't know what the hell this is. That's the English. He's playing the English. Let's bring the queen back and go from here. Alright, let's go for this bishop. Fianchetto. What do you guys know about the bishop fianchetto? Poseidon, what the hell? Thank you. George, thank you for the follow. Thanks to everyone for the follows. What's up, Shams? Hello, Belangric. What's good? In Shogi, you get to use the pieces you capture. I know chess.com has this thing called... Chess.com has like variants where that exact thing is a variant. If you capture a piece, you can place it down on your next move. I know about that, and I've played it. It's called like Crazy Chess or something. Crazy House, something like that. Let's go here. Doesn't take. If I take, I help them. So let's just keep things how they are. Let's go here. Actually, this move is not a nice move. Right here, that's gonna... What do I want to play? Go here. I actually like, wait, c5. I like this move, you know. I like this move, you know. I like this move, you know. I'm thinking boom. Thinking if boom, boom, I can, no. You can maybe cling on to the pawn. To the prawn. The prawn. Alright, let's not spend 2 minutes within the first 10 moves. Alright, keep it simple. Boom. Boom, boom. I don't know. My knight was better on c6. Alright, let's win this game. Come on. Bang. Yeah, I did mention that to you, KV, about moderation. I'll have to... I'll make some new mods real soon on the purple app. Alright, let's go... Could go here. Already see checkmate in 43. Billy and Popoon, hello. Take it like this so it would be easier to open up the bishop's diagonal in the future. Okay. Do I want to say no to that bishop? Could easily play a5, and a5 looks decent. c6 is the worst move of all time. Shush. Shush. Let's go here. And if he dares, right? If he dares to go here, hell no. Say hello to Bishop f8. You think I'm letting you stay there? You are not welcome. Not in these parts. Not in my parts. I don't know. I'm trying to do movie dialogue. Don't know what they say in the movies. Let's go here. Boom. Alright, look. I'm not gonna lie, did not see that coming. Oh, that move is just why. That is such a why move. Like, why would you do such thing? And he's winning a pawn. Actually, what's the odds they're gonna lose that bishop? They always have this. Let me go here for now. And I want to play this, which would be attacking the bishop. should be decent. They stole my pawn without my permission. Without my permission. Yo, KV, don't make it weird. There was another game in India that was similar with chess, and instead chess as we know it come from this. It has a strange name. Can't say I've heard of it. But I know there was like different types of chess like a long time ago. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm definitely making a few mistakes, guys. Hold on. Yeah, I'm definitely making a few mistakes. A few is putting it lightly. I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'm down 2 clean pawns and they have 2 clean passing pawns. This move is coming. It's not coming. I kind of want to go here. No. To take here, let them take there. Rook here, and then they have 3 passing pawns. That's completely lost. Let's just accept the fact that we're down 2 pawns. Go here. I'm gonna try and take control of the c file. Yeah, I gave free pawns, man. I went 96, guys. That's horrible. Yeah, he takes another pawn. He takes another pawn. Another pawn. Hold on. Okay. I don't like my position at all. At all. Thank you, Joe Willis. Joe Willis for the Guardian Wings. Thank you. Guardian Wings. Guardian Leviosa. And Guardian Leviosa. Whatever they would say. Let's go here. For now. Could go there. And I'll go back. I will go back. I will go back. Alright, to make a comeback, my opponent is going to have to blunder at least 1 pawn, and maybe I can pull off a draw. Okay, here as well, I'll just take. Trading is good for them, but if I can take control of the c file, now I have full control. I like it. I think that's good. And they block with the bishop. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Just get my queen off the board for now, right? Maybe this and this. Is that good? If I go here, the bishop can move. And let's just go here. Let's get our pieces up the board. I need to lock in. I need my opponent to make a mistake. If they don't, I'm just simply losing. And that's not it. When they make a mistake, if they do, I need to find it. I need to find it and I need to take care of it. Okay. This bishop is useless. This knight is useless. Everything's useless. It's not looking good. Okay, well, let's actually go here. Let's go here for now. Reroute my bishop. Maybe we can get the bishop here in the future. Is he gonna take my knight? Like, is he straight up gonna take my knight? Because I don't mind, to be honest. My bishop will be of good use. My bishop would be of good use. If I can get this somehow, somewhere. If I can maybe get that, that would be nice. I need something like that to come back in the game. Need something like that. Okay. Alright, so what I just said. Need bishop a4. Bishop a4 is tasty. How can I get this? It would take a long time. Go here, target the prawn? What? What's that? Alright, let's just reroute our pieces and go from there. Maybe I can go rook here, threatening this. Is he gonna see it? Probably. Should I go here? I could. Just hope chess at this point. I'm losing. Let's just do hope chess. The knight's gonna hop here though. That's good. That's a good hop. Actually, let's bring the bishop back here. No, then he goes... I'm not liking any of this. Let's add pressure here first, so there's no bishop here action. There was never going to be bishop here action because the pawn would have fell off actually. Let me stop waffling and let's lock in. I'm threatening to win. Let's go. Come on. Give me the pawn. I want that pawn. I wanted the pawn, but I guess it's not to be. I could have been from these streets. You don't even know me. Okay, take. Let's just go here. Boom. Boom, boom. Does he play this? I would take that. Should I? Ooh. This looks good, right? I have to. How can I not take her? That's a free pawn and it comes with tempo. Let's take with the pony. And the knight is slightly more weaker. Slightly weaker. Alright, this is decent. We're making a comeback, but we have 2 minutes on the clock. Yo, Guled, what's up, bro? How long have I been live? 1 hour and a half? Let's get this win. Oh my fudging hell. Oh my fudging hell, I'm a donut. No, fudging hell, I'm a donut. But if I go here... Where? Am I a goat? Did I see, like... I'm the goat? Hold on a minute. Hold on. If I go here, they just hop. They just hop. If I go here, they hop. No, if I go here, they go here. Alright, let me go here. But I feel like... Okay, I have 1, 2, and 3 attacking the knight. Against 1 and 2. And there's no way to add an extra defender. However, there is this move. There is this move. And now it's too late because you can't... Ah, good move. Good move, good move. So I just take it... Oh! Let's go! Give me that knight. Idiot. Give me that knight. I'm still down a pawn though. Still down a pawn. Alright, so if he takes my rook, we take the queen. We remove the guard. Still down a pawn. Okay. Oh no! How is this happening? This guy's pulling out tactics from Narnia. I swear on my life. He's pulling tactics from Narnia. I can't be asked, guys. I swear to God. Oh my days, I'm so cooked, bro. Who is this guy? He is not Magnus Carlsen, but he's playing like Magnus. That's crazy. I got my face super red. Stupid guy made my face burning red. He's not stupid, he's a genius. How has he done this, man? He pulled this out of thin air. Goodness gracious. I don't have one good spot for my queen and he has 2 passing pawns. I don't know where to go. What do I do from here? Alright, come on, focus. Focus, let's go. Go here, get the king up and go from there. No, I'm getting cooked. Why would he do such a thing? Come on. You know better. Who does that? H4. Bro, am I a donut? You gotta ask yourself these questions. Am I a donut? I mean... Care. Oh, it's getting spicy. It's not. What? Bro, this guy's cheat. Oh, it's not bad actually. Still down in a complete exchange. It's completely lost. And I'm losing on time, obviously. Is this drawable? You know what? This ain't even bad. You never know in this position. Like, look at all his pawns on dark squares. Come to me, man. These pawns are mine. These prawns are mine. I don't have time. Bro, he's just moving so fast as well. Like, he has 2 seconds on the clock against my 2 seconds. Well played and good game. They were really strong, but I made some stupid mistakes. Really strong player, but I made some stupid mistakes. They had 81% accuracy, I had 79. Damn. Okay, yeah, C6 was just weird. I don't know what to do in this position. Yeah, I blundered 2 pawns. And I should go here, attack the rook. Rook here, and then attack the bishop. And then once the bishop goes back, we could take here. So I could win a pawn back. I didn't see that. I actually thought of this move. Takes, we go here, but then there's 3 pawns, and this is not good. Oh, but then we would win that one. So we come with this attack, and they should go here. We have a double attack. There's no way. I mean, they could go here, I guess. No, that's stupid. How can I sack a rook for no reason, guys? I thought there was this move. I take the queen, they take my queen. I go here. They take, I take. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, maybe not boom, but... Wait, what? Alright. Yeah, this guy pulled some tactics from nowhere. Came straight from Narnia. Look at this. You think I sack my rook? Best move for absolutely no reason. Who finds this move? Oh, this guy is Magnus. Well played, man. Honestly, well played. He played too well. Yeah, it's moving fishy. No, it's not. He played well. Good game. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's go. Rey Mysterio, what are you talking about? That guy played well. And I played quite weak. Come on, let's have a strong game here. No music today, yeah, no music, KV. Because I don't want to get copyright on some of the apps. Playing D4 again. I wanna win. I wanna win. Come on, come on, come on. Checkmate is always the best move, facts. If only we can get checkmate. If only we can get checkmate. Let's go C4, why not? Take up space. Preparing knight here into E4. Bang. Play rain sounds. Nefel, you love the rain sounds and the cat meows or whatever. Alright, okay. Bro, that bishop was gonna be strong. To give it up is interesting. To double my pawns? I don't want you to double more pawns. I'd rather bring the bishop back, but then I was gonna say he gets that, but that just looks messy and that blocks this. I'm not gonna let him double another set of pawns. Let's just bring the bishop back. Thank you, Yassa Ali. Thank you. You might be even better if you play with like 5-second increments. Yeah, increments is gonna help for sure, but I don't know. We'll just thug it out, and if we lose on time, we lose on time. If we lose on time, we lose on time. He doesn't like bishops. Yeah, he gave both of the bishops. I just noticed. What the hell? Both? For free for me. For free for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at this position. And I'm thinking we need to go crazy. We need to go crazy, and I'm going g4, g5. Am I? Think. Take. Let's not take right. Oh, let's not take right now. Let's just push. Actually, let me think. Let's go here. Takes, I'll take. Let's go. Let's win this game. Push knight here is what I'm worried about. But who puts a knight here? It's gonna be super weak. Alright, let's push. He's giving me push. Let's go. Let's win this game. Easy peasy. Let's win this. Queen h6. Someone is suggesting that I would have gone Queen h6, guys. This should be good. Okay, well now that's a free pawn. Do I go for it? Free pawn is free pawn. Let's take. We have so much space, let's take. Free pawn is free pawn, bro. How can I say no? Free pawn. For free for me. 1, 2, 3. That's a blunder. Let's go. We're winning the game. Take my knight. Take it. Goodbye to your queen. Goodbye to your queen. Goodbye to the rook. Goodbye to the rook. Wait for it. I'm not finished. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. Hurry up. Now. Bro, I'm tweaking. Let's go. Come on. For free for me, guys. Come on, man. This was inevitable. I came from the streets just like 1, 2, 3. I could have been doing rainbow flicks. At 92% accuracy, they had 77. I didn't want to go e3 because I wanted e4. Or at least I wanted to prepare e4. I should go here. And I think my opponent would have done this to ruin my structure. But then I would have had the bishop pair. But this is the type of structure, right? That if I were to take this to the endgame, I'm slightly worse than black. So I wasn't looking forward to that. So that's why I offered the bishop, which was very passive. The bishop was happy to keep this diagonal. But the bishop wasn't happy to see these pawns get doubled up. So it was a weird position. We don't need to castle. G4 is a mistake though. Why is it a mistake? It's just not a strong move. But then since we got G5, I don't get it. He goes here, we can go G5 anyways. Oh no, my pawn's hanging first. Okay. We would have figured something out. Easy. Yeah, I caught on to that straight away. Initially I was like, he's attacking my bishop on my knight. Do I have to bring my knight back to where he takes my bishop? I could also go bishop here. Keep the two. But no, just take. Boom and boom. Alright, anyways. New game. Thank you, Julia. Let's go, guys. Yeah, we got a nice dub there. Nice, quick, cheeky dub. Alright, we're gonna have to switch up. Let's play e4. I've been playing d4 like 3 games in a row as white. Oh, he got scared of e4. No, you got scared of me. No problem. For every 200 below you, what do you think they each do wrong? I'm the wrong person to ask that because I really don't know. I don't have good responses off the top of my head. I don't wanna It would take me some time to figure something out. I really don't know. Alright. Ask Ikari and they'll let you know. What happened to Paris? What happened to Paris? Who knows? Rest in peace. Thank you, Pilot, for sharing the live. Yeah, Paris hasn't been here in a minute. I came from the beats of the streets. I'm so far ahead and I have not met my parents yet. Nice one. That's a rap off the top of the noggin. We love to hear it. We love to see it. That's a cheeky rap, man. Kazi, how did he come up with that one? E4 first move, guaranteed win. Guaranteed to win, yeah. Come on, let's win. Let's win the game. Thank you guys for liking the stream, by the way. And the follows and subs. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Where you from? Yeah, I'm from South America. Kimera Bobo. Kimera Bobo. Why are you going here like I'm not gonna go knight e6? Why? Why are you hopping the pony like I'm not playing knight a6? Defending my pawn twice. For what reason? I want chess for Christmas. Nice one. Okay. Right. What does that mean? Someone says they want chess for Christmas. Should I go here? He wants me to go here. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I don't think we double just to double, even though it's quite good. Does he double just to double? I'll invite that. You want to do that? Feel free. Let's go here. Them Joe Barver lines. Yeah. Yo, Blurred Chess. What's good, bro? How you been? Haven't seen your streams. Maybe it's a time thing. Or maybe you haven't been streaming. I don't know. Maybe it's a time zone thing where I haven't seen the streams. Yeah, I'm fine with him damaging the structure, honestly. I couldn't care less. It's completely fine. Just thinking. Wait. If I take here, the queen's coming. And there's a double attack here and here, and I can't defend both. I could with queen b6, but he attacks my bishop. I hang my bishop doing that. Let me take. If they take here, I go. Oh no, that's. Oh, what am I doing? I'm losing already. If he takes, I was thinking rook here. Alright, let's go here. And I'm possibly gonna pick this guy up. So that's actually not too bad. I can't castle. I could go here if I want to keep my castling rights. But I'm actually thinking king f8 is a good move. King f8. I think king f8 is the way. Where? They want a piece. What am I calculating, bro? I'm not even thinking properly. They just want a whole piece. They're up material. Oh, this is so stupid, man. This is so stupid. They're just up a whole piece. Why didn't I see this coming? Why didn't I just take, man? Oh my god. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Okay. Rook on 7th is decent, but this is hopeless. Honestly, hold on. I'm not giving up just yet. I'm not giving up just yet. How can I win this guy? Something, I don't know. Wait, actually, let's go here. Attack this guy. Oh, what the hell? Alhamdulillah, no complaints. Just being busy last month. Should be back to it soon. I'm looking forward to that. I'm waiting for the streams. You show up in rating? Yeah, I have. Definitely take knight on a3 next time. I thought I had this in between move, but they came with check first. I thought I had this, and if they went here, I can just take. And I'm actually doing fine, but I missed that they can take the pawn with check. That was awful. Yeah, I messed up, man. I messed up. I messed up. Yeah. Alright, let's go here. Let's go here. Now they can play this move though, so that's... I helped them. Literally helped them. After my draw against Nelsie, I'm having a break. Who's Nelsie? Nelsie! Been studying on chessable and focusing on fitness. Health is wealth. That is facts. Health is wealth. Health is... yeah. Think. What does that do? Nothing. My idea was to hop the knight and see if I can go for any sacking lines to where I can go here, attack the queen and bishop. We played this move. Okay, so if I take... ugh, this is hopeless, man. My rook's not hanging. I don't need to take, I can keep the rook here. What could I do? If I take, king takes, I don't have anything. If I hop the knight takes. If I hop the knight, they're capturing. If I go here, I attack the queen. Wait, can I take here? Okay, let me think. Can I take here, attack the queen? If they take here, I'm taking, and if they take my knight, I can take their knight? Or something? Oh, no. Can I go here, and let's just say if they take, I take, and if the knight takes, I take, and if the queen takes, I take. Yeah, let's go here. And maybe, just maybe, we can make a comeback. Now, if they take my rook, I should be able to take the queen. They take my queen, I take with the pawn, and I'm up. No, I'm not. I'm still down a piece, but... and now this stupid rook is helping out. Oh my days. Oh my days. What am I doing? What am I doing? Now the rook is helping out. He's gonna capture with the knight. Oh, that's so stupid that the rook is helping out, bro. That's so stupid. Could take here, but no, let's just play this. And we're going for that. This is horrid. Yeah, this game's cooked. This game's cooked. Also, I literally calculated the king. If the king takes, I can take there and win material. But the problem was that the rook was now... you know, the king was once blocking the rook, but now the rook was helping out. Look at this guy trapping my rook, by the way. How greedy. how absolutely greedy, man. Nah, I do not like this guy. Hate this guy. That's a strong word. Should I just go here, threaten this? But if he takes, what can I do? Let me go here first. Oh, he's playing this next. What can I do? Okay, do I have to play this to try and keep eyes here for now? If he plays that, I just take. I don't even know at this point. This guy needs to come in the game, and he wants to come in the game. Come on. I haven't been able to beat these 2100s yet. I've versed like 5 2100s the past 2-3 days, and I lost against every single one of them. Genuine skill issue. But anyone below 2100, chances are decent. What does this do? It's preparing this right now. And then I've lost the plot. Let's just go here. Take it from there. Might just queen trade at this point. I'm down a piece though. This is resign time. This knight moves, maybe I can go here. Knight could go there though. Well, if the knight goes there, I can come back. They go there, I'm still looking here. I'm not losing hope. Never. Come on. Yeah, this guy's en route. He's on the way. He's on the way. Yeah. This rook is not able to get into the game properly. They have 5 pieces and I have 3. How have I got into this? Maybe go here and threaten takes. And he can't take because I pin. If I can get my rook into the game, maybe there's potential. Oh, this move is so stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Everything is defended, bro. Telling me I have to take his stupid bishop. I have to take his stupid bishop. Alright, give me your stupid bishop then. Stupid bishop that won him the game early on. Yeah, good game. And that one, no review. No review. No review, man. No review whatsoever. I cannot be asked. Let's win this game. Let's go. Another 2100 and I've lost like 5-6 my last 5-6 games against the 2100. I've lost all of them. Hate this move, and this is the one response I like because I hate this move. It just threatens everything and keeps crazy pressure. Oh, long day. Queen takes e2, then resign. Yeah, at that point. Double attack, I could push. If they play that, what do I do? Take, and just develop. Alright, let's just take. Come on. Should I go here? I could. That just gives him that though. Let's go here. Do I need to watch out for this threatening fork? My knight's developed, so I'm protecting a2 against the knight on b4 and the rook. If they play that, I could play king d1 and just... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's completely fine. I can play this. Happy to play this. Happy. Not sad, happy. A3 was needed. If I played A3, they were still hopping because if I take, the rook's coming in. That's what I was thinking. I still can't really... A3 is not a threat at the moment. If I take, they win my rook. It's a long time before I can play A3 here, I guess. Alright, well, let's start by taking this diagonal. Develop the bishop. Before the queen move, I should have played A3. Oh, early on, someone's saying I should have played A3. Okay. Boom. No move suggestions, guys. Please, please. Please. My YouTube chat is gone. It's back now. You got this, thank you. I'll try. I will try. I was mad and was only spectating. I wanted to fight the bishop. In the last game. Yeah, that bishop was very evil. Like, way too evil. A little too evil. Let us cook. Yeah, let us cook. Time is looking good. The time is looking good tonight. I feel like I don't wanna fly. I wanna win this game and turn on the lights. And you go here, I go rook c1. Let's just develop. Develop. What if I go and threaten a fork, bro? Who's stopping me from going here? If I go here, what's happening? Why have I not considered this? What if I go here? He's happy to play that. Yeah, it's like I'm not doing anything. A3 and the knight stays there for now. Let's just develop. I'd like to get this check so I can develop with tempo, and then maybe I can play king d2 and castle. That's pretty nice. And castle, sorry, king d2 and just get the rook into the game. Get the rooks to where they see each other. Could play that or something like this if they really wanted to do so. If the bishop goes here and I take, I'm losing this or this. So if the bishop goes here, that's when I play king d2. King d2. And we take it from there. Let me take it from there. Alright, come on, let's cook, man. We're up on the clock. Thank you, Julia. You can't castle, you move your king. Yeah, I said that by mistake. I just meant king d2 and I'll get the rooks to see each other. Weird position, yeah, this position's a little wonky and weird. Titled, oh, tilted players give away pawns for more development. So don't sacrifice your development for a pawn. I won't. I'll do whatever I think is good. That's what I'm trying to do every game. Domicorn, thank you for the tofu and the 3 roses. Shout out to you. Thank you, Thobani. Thank you. Yeah, again, if I beat this guy, this is going to be my best win. I've beat someone who was like 2107 a long time ago. Since then, I haven't beat a 2100. Let's go here so it comes with check. And as I said earlier, king d2 and maybe rook. Yeah, king d2 and then a3. Because then we threaten to take to where the rook is defended. Okay. Boom. Alright. This looks good. What's your IQ? I do not know. It's definitely over 175 or something. That's all I know, but I've never tested it. Really? Alright, let's take. No problem. If you want to take, I'm okay with that. But like, this is a long-term weakness. I like that, you know. Now I've actually taken decent control of the game. I have a very good move here, I think. And I think I take to undouble his pawns, but to hop. I'm attacking the pawn and threatening a fork. Wait, let me think. Yeah, no. We take and we should be winning a pawn. He takes here, I attack the bishop, and then the fork is hanging. And there's issues. Can't defend both, that's good. But honestly, something like king here takes. I don't know. Let's figure something out. We might be up a pawn here. Yeah, we're really good right here right now. We're much better. Slightly better than the opponent, I'm sure. I don't know how we did this. I mean, also look at the clock. That's crazy. Okay, that's a good move. So I don't come with check. Alright, so maybe I'm not winning a pawn. I am if I play f3 first, then I pick up the pawn. I take and they go here. So let's play f3. Aye, aye, aye. This pawn shouldn't be too weak. There's no way to attack it. I'm gonna take the pawn. It's just the pawn. Me and prawns, we go hand in hand. We celebrate when we win them. Alright. Shams, how you know if you haven't tested it? I'm just taking an educated guess that my IQ is 175 minimum. It's pretty educated if you ask me. Yeah, I mean, okay, simple stuff. Take rook c1, rook c7. Easy. How about bishop here? Let's go here and let's go here. Let's go, come on, let's win this. Why did I not think of that? Do I go here attacking the pawn? What's wrong with my eyes? What happens if I go here? Rook, they'll just push. Go here. Takes, rook up. It's not complicated. I don't mind to trade and then take it to the endgame. I'm up a pawn. I don't mind. And I do have a pawn majority on the left, but it's opposite color bishops. That should be a draw. I mean, okay, rook c3, he's gonna take. And would I willingly separate the pawns so maybe I can, I don't know, go here and want to double up, take control of the file. Oh my god, look at the clock. I was up on the clock. I could go here as well. Could do that. Should I go here? Let's go here. Wait. Rook here, rook takes, bishop takes, rook here. I take, they come in. I go down and they take and I'm losing. Let's just, if I can't spend this much time though. I can't spend 5 years on one move. I was up by 2 minutes. Let's just take. I spent 2 minutes. Goodness gracious. Yeah, let's go here because that guy's coming in. Let's prevent that. And we just go from here. I don't know what this bishop is doing, man. But you are not my friend. Get out. And he goes here. I just push. Yeah, I just push. We can save this bishop if he tries to trap. Trap in a bando. I don't wanna. Okay. Suspicious. Okay. Let's go here for now. This is a very professional move. He's betting on winning on time. Honestly, it's just the draw. I'm lower on the clock. I was up by 2 minutes. That's actually terrible. My music keeps stopping, bro. Definitely not stockfish in my ear. No one said that. I'm only trying to incriminate myself. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's just bring the king to the left for now. We have a pawn majority. The plan is to just push. Yeah, we have a pawn majority. Come on, lock in. Lock in. Also, this bishop has to stay here, which is really nice. I might be bringing my king all the way up the board. Hold on, let's focus. This might be winning. I have an outside passing pawn in a moment. It's crazy. Maybe I just go a4 takes and start pushing. Could do that. Let's get the king up once more. And now I'm going b3, trying to go for a4. Make a passing pawn. The promotion square is on a light square, but how on earth does this bishop get into the game? Hold on, I think I'm winning. Let's play this accurately. Let's do this. Have this check if I want. The bishop's pin. I'm winning. I've won the game. I've won the game. But eventually the pawn's gone and there's no... It's very hard for this bishop to get into the game and prevent this in the future, I think. There's also the king just moving here, but then maybe I pick up the pawns. I think we're winning, man. Let's be confident. I'm winning. I tell you that for a fact. I'm gonna win this game with 1.5 minutes on the clock. He's taking a long time because it's really hard to find a game plan for black. I think. I mean, they could just push pawns aimlessly. Okay. Alright. Let's be smart. Let's play... b3 going for a4. If the king goes there, I'm playing this. And if the king goes there, they're going to need to come back to defend that guy. Otherwise, I'm bringing the king. This is good. Shamz do an IQ test as a free one. The free ones are never really accurate. I've tried before. I've tried before. But I've got like 2-3 different scores every time. One told me I was 300 IQ. One told me I was like 2 IQ. I'm only joking. But one told me I was 300 IQ. That was a good time. I don't need to take. So let's just leave it here. Alright, let's just continue our plan. Lock in. Let's go, guys. Let's win this game. Shamz is gonna get mated, bro. I better hope not. I better hope not. Okay. Outside passing pawn. Prawn. Let's go. It's crazy to think that one pawn is gonna make all the difference. And maybe it's not going to make all the difference. But I struggle to see how he brings the bishop back into the game. My king is super active. My bishop is doing a whole bunch. I struggle to see how he can hold off for a draw. Because it's hard preventing this while also defending these guys when the bishop's all the way at the bottom. It's crazy. Okay, let's push. King c8, g4, he still draws. g4. Okay, well, he went g4 and king c8. As in, he can close. I don't know. Maybe this is a draw, you know. I've said so much for no reason. Let's see. I've explained why I think I'm winning. I'm not so sure. Okay, now we go here. And no, we are winning. I'm sure of it now. I'm sure of it. So the king goes here, we go in here, we're pushing, and then it's a long day. Yeah, we're gonna pick this guy up. It's over. Alright, now we've... oh, that's a good move. We're up 2 pawns though. He can't save this pawn, which is good. Let's go here. He can't get the pawn is what I meant to say. If they go here, I have this very annoying move. And I'm eventually going to push, which is crazy. Wait, can I? Hold on, this might be a draw. My music keeps stopping, bro. watch the clock, bro. Watch the clock, man. Watch the clock, man. Bro, 2-pawn advantage, but the position is closed. It's a draw, isn't it? It's a draw. It's a draw. No! No chance, mate. No bloody chance. What? It's a draw? There's no way. He's pre-moving because he knows. Ah! He's pre-moving. He's pre-moving. No. It's a draw. I don't have nothing, man. I'm up 2 pawns, but at what cost? But at what cost? It is a draw. It is a draw, man. Was there any way to win? Was I waffling the whole time? There's no way to win. No, there is. We're up 6 in this position. We're up 1 here. We're slightly better. We're plus 4 here. I made so many mistakes. Apparently, I needed to take with the bishop. And I guess maybe we can threaten another passing pawn and just limit him from pushing. And then maybe the king can come and collect while this pawn is hard to defend. I didn't play this accurately. I'm plus 6 if I find one move here, and that's to take. And how do you defend both of these? You know, in a position at the end. Like, how do you defend both of these in this position? Because I'm eventually gonna... I'm not too sure. Well, what line did I just go through? Oh, I'm really gutted, man. I'm upset. Hello, Kamon. You let him get the setup, to be fair. Yeah, I let him. We both had 82% accuracy. Alright, the next game's gonna be my last. Slightly better here, apparently. I should off the bat go here. Should still do the same. I finally do it, but it's not as good as before. I'm up a pawn. I should just go rook c1. Yeah, trading the rooks and it's just a draw. I should go here inviting this. Oh. Wait, what? No, never mind. Okay, maybe I need to improve my bishop and pawn endgames. So I need to try and not let him close. And I need to make as many weaknesses as possible. Like, if I can take here and isolate his pawn. It's hard to defend this guy and then this guy. While we have a passing pawn. While we're up a whole pawn. So to just close was diabolical work. Yeah, I see it now. See it now. Damn. Alright, this is the final. The final count. Oh, Caro-Kann, let's go. Alright. Alright, steady on. Steady on, mate. Can he sack? I go g6. Sack, sack, boom. He's thinking about it off the bat. Really? Is he thinking about it? Yeah, you don't spend 20 seconds here to not think about that. I'm not even close to castling. You're gonna have your queen and there's no follow-up, so I don't think that would work. I think they were considering it. Fair enough. Let's go here. Just get the bishop out, basically. Boom. You will try to get 2100 today. This is going to be the final game. I've been trying, but Shamz with the home prep. Home prep. In that position, you have to be sharp and attacking all the time as black. In the last game, yeah, I didn't play that too well. I did not play it. I mean, I played the game decently, just the end game. To think I had many chances in the end game to come up with some sort of to come up with an advantage, and I just kept failing miserably. That was rough. Castle he's taken. Do I castle queenside? I might. Yeah. This is coming with tempo. They could play that. Could go h3. Let's see. Alpha forever. I have no clue what you're talking about, but that's unfortunate. Thank you, Neria, but this is the final game. Advance the night. Soon. We'll figure out a brilliant plan. Brilliant plan is coming. Thank you, Greg, for showing the live. Shout out to you. Yeah, they play this move. Let's take some risks. Let's do it. H5, H4, if that can come with tempo. Boom, shake the room. LeBron James, let's go. Who? I got a nice question. Who is the most influential out of these three people? LeBron James, Harry Maguire, or Marcus Rashford? I would say Marcus Rashford. LeBron James, I don't know too much. You know, about his influence. And Harry Maguire, that man is most definitely influential because people were sending him death threats in the past and he just ignored all of it and he became the GOAT. Basically. The GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT. Take. And if take, check and come back. But if take and take, no. If take and take, take. No, that's not a good idea. Let's just go. Yeah, I guess. We'll go from here. Mary Earps. What happened to TTS? TTS didn't go well. Digger D. Digger D is not. What? Digger D. Oh, hell no. What did he even just say to me? You don't even know I'm from these streets. I don't want to give him my bishop. If we can get a bishop trade, I don't mind. We can go from there. My nan is influential. What? Come on, man. Maya F4 is juicy. F4 would be here. Like for me to get there. He missed the free pawn. Nah, he didn't. If you're talking about this one, I would play G6 and just trap the bishop. Yeah, I was anticipating this move for a very long time. Especially when my bishop was here, because he'd be threatening to trap. That's when, after this move, I would have played something like this. And we would have gone from there, but I never played that move. What are you doing here? What are you doing, man? Do I mind if they take my bishop? I kind of just want to go G5, G4. Take. Can't save my bishop. I go here, they push. Let's just push here. Alright. Now that's a free pawn. Yeah, now it's a free pawn. But I push G4 and that looks good. Let's see. Shamz up time. Yeah, we are up on the clock, which is good. You can even double the G pawns in this structure. The G pawns. How would we be able to do that? The sharp lines in this position with double pawns. That's why I don't double my pawns, but if you remember all the sharp lines, then you will enjoy winnable games. I don't know much about that one, personally. Bro, I'm crashing. Alright, we gotta go here. He's letting us. Might go h4. Otherwise, I mean, takes is just looking nice. This is where he probably takes my bishop. And then he takes the pawn for free. But I think we have good potential. I didn't think about takes into takes. That's really bad from me. But I'm liking the potential though. We get a semi-open foul. Plus, all these pawns are weak. I'm gonna really need to be careful here. Let's start with h5. Right. No, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's go. I do like this. I'm down material. This rook. The foul's gonna be open unless he plays g5. That's a try-hard move. Then at that point I play g5 and go for h4, h3, h4, h3. This looks really good. I like it. Open h foul is resignable. Why did that make me laugh, man? Yeah, it is. It is, man. Oh my god, good move. Very good move, because do you know how dangerous this would be? Alright, 1, 2, and 3. 3 moves is all I need. 3 moves. As opposed to 1 and then the rook was into the game. That's unfortunate. I think takes with bishop would be so stupid. Also, if he takes, we take. The bishop hasn't developed. I don't think he wants to see my queen get into the game. But his bishop is just... very bad. It's not doing much. Do I just stick the bishop here? But if he goes there, boom, 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 the queen comes back. Let's just go here for now. I'm still up on the clock. Let's go. Alright, if we can end the stream beating at 2100, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I pull up like Chris Brazy. You don't even know my name, please. My name is Eugene. You don't even wanna leave me alone, don't talk to me. You don't wanna know I was born on the streets, so I pull up with the crispy. Bro, you want the prawn? Eat the pawn. Enjoy it, man. What do you think this is? What do you think this is, man? Take it. You think I care? Could go e5, but... do we let him come in, though? Because then bishop f5, he's getting some good pieces into the game. The rook's on the... I could go e5. If he takes it, I take towards the king. Just go from there. Should I go here? I threaten to win material. We can take a chill pill on the attack. Honestly, let's go here, man. I give him the check. I go here. Wait. Takes. Bishop here. I go here. And they win my pawn. Wait, so pawn. Bishop check. King here. Takes bishop here and they win the pawn. But that gives me rook on g file. Why would I want to push? h4 takes. h3 push. Can I sack? I can sack. Could. Takes queen here. Let's just go h4 and threaten h3. Come on, come on. Damn. Now that's probably a free pawn. Free pawn. It's probably a free pawn. Oh, it's quite evil. if you ask me. This and this. Oh, very nice move. Hell no, what am I doing, man? What am I playing at? Take, I get pinned. Good find. Very good move. He's gonna play this next. I'll move out to the side and we'll go from there. I don't think it's the end of the world, but how can I miss that? I mean, yeah, I was losing the pawn anyways. Bro, what is this? You came back. That's the type of move that gets me angry. Don't be angry, no problem. Let's go here, looking for that. I will just go from there. If he attacks my queen again, I'm gonna lose my noggin. I will lose my head. My eyes. He could probably attack the queen right now. Yeah, because if I go here, he's going here. It's gonna be annoying. So I go here. H3, G3. Go here, rook here. What can I do? I want my knight there. Let's just go here. And there's no knight here business. Rook here business. I'm preparing this. This sneaky guy is gonna play that move though. Oh, I mean, this is okay. We're also up on the clock nicely. Slide here. Yeah, we have a nice advantage on the clock. Yeah, very nice. Up by a minute. Bro, I'm bugging out today. Like, I don't have a cold, but I'm coughing, sniffling, sneezing, burping. Okay, well, we'll go here. I mean, what other... I could go here. Attack the queen. Queen goes here. I'm in a weird position. Let's just go here. He's gonna play that. Do I go here, double attack on the pawn, and I should be winning it? But that's when they just push. At that point. Push, take. Alright, let's just go... Let's go here. Let's see. Can I win the pawn? I would like to win the pawn. Yeah, I think he's better in this position, but it's not lost for black. Like, there's good hope here. Not that I'm losing crazy. Just down a pawn, and I think his position is slightly better. Better than mine. The white needs to play accurate though to hold that advantage. Like, I'm attacking this pawn. Honestly, if I win this pawn back, I should be completely fine. Threatening mate. I don't want to give them mate. The bishop's hanging, but they're gonna get mate. What's a good response here? I feel like I have one response, and that's to play this. I don't like this move. Hate this move. If they push, do I take? Let them push. What's happening next? It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, this move might be coming, and okay. Alright, let's go. Do we just take at this point? Focus. Let's go. Let's stay up on the clock. Let's move quick. If I go here and I see this move, though, that's not much of a threat if the rook's not on the 7th anymore. Just take this pawn. I made a mistake here. They had no my knight. They should push at this point. That push, bro. Should I go here? Yeah, rook check. Come on, focus. Go here? I guess. They push, maybe I can close at this point. This is fine. Okay, I'm tweaking. Take with the queen, honestly. Takes with the pawn. I don't know. I need my queen near my king. There shouldn't be any pin to win action. The rook can't go here. There's no rook here action. I'm defending the rook. I could play c5. I'd rather go here. And oh my god, I'm down on the clock. No way. Okay, plays this move. I want to go here. He takes. What can I do? What does that do? Let's go. Yeah. Quick. If they check, I go back here. What's the rook doing? Maybe rook to the side and they wanna. Okay, let's go here. Let's go back. Come on, hurry up, just take. Let's go. How am I down on the clock? I was up on the clock. That's horrible. Let's, bro, can't make this up. I'm fine. Oh my god, oh my god, there was a queen check there and that looked like checkmate. That really looked like checkmate. Lock in, bro. Spend as much time as you want. You have all the time in the world. What am I doing? Take your time, bro. Let me take my time. I blundered everything. That's so stupid. That is so stupid, man. Alright, final game. Let's go. Just playing stupid gambits, bro. Let me smash him. Same way Hulk would. The Hulk. I'm gonna put, like, I'm gonna play some crazy aggressive chess here. I'm gonna finish him. Hanging prawns, bro. Hanging prawns. What's wrong with my eye? Whole day. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Oh god. Actually, let's go here and let's hop. That's good. Very, very good. Alright, come on, man. Let's win this game. This is the final game. Let's try and win. My apologies, guys. I killed the vibe. I killed it. I murdered it. I finished it, man. Why would I? Let's go here anyways. Damn. Hop, attack the queen, but we don't really get anything out of that. We could go here and attack the knight, but... Okay, how do we attack? Starting off with h4. h5, do I sack? We go here first and then we threaten h5. He might play h5, but here is where I go here. That was such a nice statement. Here is where I go there. Yeah. Can't even get the statement right. Let's go here. Should I bring this guy here? Let's just go here. It's fine. Come on, guys. Come on. Boom. Alright, this is a win, alright, guys. Trust in the process. Hein, what the hell? I'm gonna ban you, bro. I'm gonna get you banned for saying that. Do I not go here? Go here. I'm threatening to win the knight. After the knight moves, I pick this pawn up. Stuff like that. Let's go here, man. I like this bishop. I wanted to play f4 at some point to threaten takes to... Look at my genius brain, bro. Look at my genius brain. Don't call me a genius for nothing. I swear to God, bro. What is that? This chess? I'm not gonna lie. I just played the best move I've ever played. What you saw right now was the best chess move I ever made. Oh, who's pushing my buttons? Alright, make this one quick. Quick. Make this one quick. Quick. Take your time, bro. on. Come on, come on. Alright, it's the final game, guys. Final game. Final game. Let's end on a win. Celebrate and be. And end happy. Celebrate a win, alright, guys. Trust in the process. Hello, Augustine. I don't know if I said your name correct, but welcome. Look at your last 2 digits of your ELO. 67. 67. Thank you guys for liking the stream. 41 likes on the YouTube is crazy. Thank you. Thank you so much. And 17k on the talk. The talk that ticks, bro. Appreciate the likes, guys, and the follows, the subs, everything. Thank you. Alright. Also, I'm telling you guys right now, I've already won this game. If you go onto my account, it would say that I played this opponent from Chile and that I already won 9 ELO. The guy is taking all the time in the world. He's doing a Shamz right now. I don't know what he's considering, but just know that he's considering a bunch of nonsense. That's all I know. Alright, boom. Pierce, thank you for the follow. You got a good first try. Alright, that's good. Augustine, like that, right? Alright, that's good to know. And then I switched it up. Then I said a different pronunciation. My bad. It says Shams has lost on time for me. You never know. Wait, actually, talking about time, where is my opponent? Because they haven't made a move here. Connection issues? Really just thinking? Hold on a minute. That's a nice move they just played. I think they missed out one thing, because I'm gonna win material. I think they missed out one. Yeah, bro, my music keeps stopping. They missed out that I have this check. I'm winning material here. We give this check, and we're able to capture. My opponent was thinking pawn takes, knight takes, knight takes, queen takes into fork. And if I take the knight first, then the rook's just defending the pawn. And once I take, knight takes, rook takes, and my queen's under attack. But I think they missed this check, and now this is a free pawn. Do I take with the pawn? Probably a good idea to centralize the pawn. Should I get rid of the knight? No. If I do that now and I push, they're winning this pawn. I could take with the knight. Feeling pawn. Bang. Hello, Superintendent Steve, police officer. Hello. 6-7, 6-7. 6-7, guys. 6-7, 6-7. Bang. You have to pay me. You would have to pay to get that out of me. But I did it for free. 6-7. 6-7. This is honestly the stupidest meme I ever seen. And trust me, I was tuned in with brain rot 4 years ago. 2021, 2022, I was tuned in with the brain rot. I was watching those 10-second posts that made no sense, where it's just showing 10 different videos in 10 seconds with some goofy music in the background. Anyways. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? What are they threatening? Why are my eyes just bugging out constantly? Let me go here, get the queen up the board. And just add pressure here, even though it's doing nothing. Well, it's a decent move. It's a developing move, and we're preparing rook to e8 check. Rook to e8. He's looking for knight f4. Knight f4. Knight f4. Here? What do you mean knight f4? Interesting. Could you count down from 10 and say E James? That's the type of message that gets people banned, bro. Hell no. Hello Zay. Shamz is AI. When you're AI, your eyes mess up. That's true, but I can promise you right now, I am not AI. I thought Shams was armless. Shams hands reveal. I'm AI with the braids. Okay, buddy. Can you put music, please? No, I would get copyrighted on YouTube. Do I like the nickname Shamsy Wamsy? Not particularly, but it's whatever. It's fine. He's just telling me to do H6 here, guys. I need new headphones. I swear to God. Take rook here. H6. Does he sack? No, he don't sack. There's no follow-up. The bishop shouldn't be here. We should go H6. Yeah, don't even think twice. Let's go for this. Get out of here, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? The knight takes. No problem. Okay, bro. Like, what's the follow-up? No, because if you pull something off, then it's like, wow, no way. I think that's Hope Chess finest, but let's see. Okay. I don't think he has anything. My queen's defended by my knight. I'm completely fine. I'm attacking the knight. And a queen trade is... The queens are confronting each other. In a position like this, to trade the queens is good for me because I'm just... that's annoying. Don't tell me he gets a draw. Like, I could go... let's go here. And let's just let him repeat once more, and then I'll go H8. And if he tries to go for some pin action, I can maybe play bishop H7. And I can shortly play rook to G8. Come on, lock in, let's win this. Alright, I go here, he repeats. If I took, the rook took, and I can't take. Yeah. Alright, let's go here. I'm also up on the clock, man. Come on. He's playing like 3 moves. No, he's playing like 2 moves per minute. If even. Right? If even. Let's flag the kid. Flag a Rooney. Wayne Rooney. Alright, well, I'm thinking this is a good idea. They want to come with this, well, I could play H7. Damn. Go here. Go here, rook here. Focus, focus. And hocus pocus. Go here first? Is this good? Is this good? Because I know this is coming, but I'll go H7 and attack the pony, which is a good start. Alright, come on. Let's go. Prevent this check as well. I just give him this check though. That's a little stupid. That is a little stupid, man. That I just gave him this check to win my knight, man. But he missed it, man. If he went here, he would have won my knight, man. And I would have been so angry, man. But it's completely fine because he didn't find that, man. Because he's a donut, man. Shout out to Homer Simpson. I could have been talking to Marge Simpson, but I chose to put the phone down. I got 2 phones, one for the chess and one for the bros. I got 2. I don't even know what I'm saying. Wow. Oh, I mean, I can take. But are you looking at the position? Do you know how nasty this is? But this position's horrid. Bishop's hanging. I could give him a piece back and I'll flag the kid for sure. I will flag the kid. Shouldn't have moved bishop there. That was a stupid move. Go here, and the threat is... There's a threat that I just calculated. No, I can't go here. That's a free piece. Go here, queen takes, knight takes, and we go from there. No, I can't go here. He's threatening mate. I need to prevent this mate. I could take, but once the rook takes, there's nothing to be done. So I'm thinking I need to, yeah. Alright, let's go here. And let's think. I hate this because... Actually, can I take rook takes? Nah, let's go here. He takes with the knight. I would love to get the queens off the board. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. This is so stupid. Where did this move come from, bro? Stupid game. Why do I play chess? I honestly don't know. I don't know why I play chess. Yeah, have that, man. Have that. He's just putting moves out of nowhere. That's a blunder. Let's go. That is this stupid position. Stupid. What is this stupid position, man? Rook was hanging, bro. my days. I swear to God, don't piss me off, man. What is this stupid opening? You don't even want to move your pieces. You don't want to move nothing. Nah, I'll just move my knight twice and I'll try and trap the bishop. Oh, brilliant plan, man. Nah. How do you come up with this plan? It's actually a great plan. Greatest plan I've ever seen. How can someone come up with such thing, bro? Crazy plan. Crazy plan. Yeah, just give him a pawn, man. Feel free. Feel free, feel free. Let's give him a pawn. Sorry, guys.